In our previous lesson, we discussed about the location and extent of India. We also identified the neighboring countries of India, and they are Nepal, Bhutan, China, Myanmar, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Pakistan and Afghanistan. Now let us compare the size of India with that of its neighbors. Now India shares the longest national boundary with Bangladesh. Now if we compare the size of Bangladesh with that of India, we shall find that Bangladesh is quite small compared to India. In fact, Bangladesh is 22 times smaller than India, or India is 22 times larger than Bangladesh. This means that 22 nations of Bangladesh can fit into one single country of India. Now let us compare the size of India with some other neighbors like Sri Lanka and Pakistan. If we compare the size of India with that of Sri Lanka, we shall find that Sri Lanka is 50 times smaller than India, or India is 50 times larger than Sri Lanka. Also, India is 4 times larger than Pakistan. Now, let us compare the size of India with some larger nations, say China. India is about 3 times smaller than China. So from these data, we can very well understand that India is considerably a large country. It is quite larger compared to smaller nations like Sri Lanka and Bangladesh, while it is not so smaller as compared to a large country, say China. In fact, India is the 7th largest country in the world with an area of more than 3 million square kilometers. Now, given this vast area, the population of India is also very high. Now, here we have a pie chart that shows the world population of current times. The top 5 countries of the world in terms of population are China, India, USA, Indonesia and Pakistan. Thus, India is the second most populous country in the world just after China. Now, if the population of India continues to grow at the current rate, then it would soon surpass the Chinese population by 2023. Now, coming to the fact that India is the second most populous country in the world. Now, the current world population is 8 billion, out of which around 1.4 billion people live in India. Thus, India contributes to about 17.9% of the total world population. So, from this data, we can clearly understand that India has a high population. Well, India's population is not only high but diverse as well. India is indeed a country with varied culture, that is, people of different religions and races reside within one nation. Thus, India is a secular country and it has multiple religions. The major religions of India are Hinduism, Islam, Christianity, Sikhism, Buddhism and Jainism. Now, out of these, India is the birthplace of 4 major religions of the world, namely Hinduism, Sikhism, Buddhism and Jainism. Now, not only each of these religions are different from one another, but diversity is also observed within a single religion as well. For instance, the Hindus of South India, that is, the Tamilians, are quite different from the Hindus of East India, say the Bengalis, or the Hindus of Western India, say Gujaratis or the Marathis. Now, this diversity among people belonging to different religions is observed in the clothes they wear, the food they eat, the language they speak, and also in their art, that is dance or music. In fact, you will be surprised to know that more than 100 different languages are spoken in one single country of India. Thus, we can say that India is a multilingual, multi-ethnic and multi-religious country. This demonstrates the idea of unity in diversity. Now, since India is a large country and the second most populous country in the world with such high diversifications and variation, therefore it is quite cumbersome for the central government, that is one single government, to rule the entire country. So, for the ease of administration, the huge country has been divided into several smaller states and union territories. So now let us discuss about the political divisions of India. Well, the political divisions of India comprises of states and union territories. Now, what is the difference between states and union territories? Well, a state is an administrative unit which has its own state government. Whereas a union territory is an administrative unit which does not have its own government, rather it is ruled by the union government or the central government of India. Also, the states are comparatively larger than the union territories. So, states are larger while the union territories are relatively smaller, and they have a distinct culture, which is why they have been demarcated as a separate entity. Now, these divisions of states and union territories were not done randomly. Rather, they were demarcated and distinguished on the basis of language, culture, and administrative purposes. Now, initially, independent India began its journey with 14 states and 6 union territories. Since then, the boundaries of state kept on changing, and it is still a continuous process. So now let us discuss in details about the states of India. We shall first start with the northern part of the country. Well, the northern part of the country comprises of states, namely Himachal Pradesh, this one with its capital at Shimla. Then we have Punjab with its capital at Chandigarh. To the south of Punjab, we have Haryana with its capital also at Chandigarh. Thus, Punjab and Haryana shares the same capital, which is at Chandigarh. The other states of India situated in the northern part of country are Uttarakhand, this one with its capital at Dehradun. Then we have Uttar Pradesh with its capital at Lucknow. To the east of Uttar Pradesh, we have Bihar with its capital at Patna. And another important state lying in the northern part of our country is Sikkim with its capital at Gangtok. Now let us know about other states of India. We shall now discuss about the states that are located in the middle portion of our country. We shall first start with the western part. A major portion of the western part of India is covered by the state of Rajasthan. In fact, Rajasthan is the largest state of India, and the capital of Rajasthan is at Jaipur. To the south of Rajasthan, we have Gujarat. The capital of Gujarat is Gandhinagar. To the east of Gujarat, we have Madhya Pradesh with its capital at Bhopal, and to the south of Gujarat, we have Maharashtra with its capital at Mumbai. Another important state located in the central part of country is the state of Chhattisgarh with its capital at Raipur. The eastern part of central India is covered by states like Jharkhand with its capital at Ranchi. Then we have West Bengal with its capital at Kolkata and Orissa with its capital at Bhubaneswar. Let us now discuss about the states that are located in the southern part of our country. Firstly, we have Telangana with its capital at Hyderabad. This is the state of Telangana. To the southeastern part of Telangana lies the state of Andhra Pradesh, and the capital of Andhra Pradesh is at Amaravati. Then we have the state of Karnataka with its capital at Bangalore. At the eastern coast of South India, we have the state of Tamil Nadu with its capital at Chennai. At the western coast of South India, we have the state of Kerala with its capital at Tiruvananthapuram. And finally, we have the smallest state of India, that is Goa. So Goa is the smallest state of India and its capital is as Panaji. So till now we have discussed about the states that are located in the northern part, the central part and the southern part of our country. Let us now discuss about the states that are located in the northeastern part of the country. So here we have the zoomed in map of the northeastern part of India. And here we can find that there are 7 states present in the northeastern part of the country. Together they are known as 7 sisters. Now let us identify the 7 states in this map of India. Here we have the state of Arunachal Pradesh with its capital at Itanagar. This one is the state of Assam with its capital at Guwahati. This one that is colored in red, it's the state of Nagaland with its capital at Kohima. Just to the south of Nagaland, we have the state of Manipur with its capital at Imphal. Here at the southernmost tip of northeast India, we have the state of Mizoram with its capital at Aizawl. This one is the state of Tripura with its capital at Agartala. And finally here we have the state of Meghalaya with its capital at Shillong. So these are the 7 states that are present in the northeastern part of India. So finally this political map shows all the states of India, and altogether there are 28 states in India. Now among all these states, as mentioned previously, Rajasthan is the largest one and Goa is the smallest state. Also, we know that formation of states is a continuous process. The most recently formed state in India is Telangana. Earlier, it was the part of Andhra Pradesh and got separated from the former state in 2014 due to political and cultural reasons. So, Telangana is the most recently formed state in India. This political divisions or the state boundaries of India is not fixed and it might change in future. Let us now discuss about the other political divisions of India, that is the Union Territories. But before proceeding with our lesson, let us see if we can answer this. We will have to identify the most recently formed state of India. Is it Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Tripura or Tamil Nadu? When you can't remember, Let me help you out. We just read that in 2014, the state of Telangana was separated from the state of Andhra Pradesh. So, the most recently formed state of India is Telangana. So, the correct option will be Telangana. Now, we already know that union territories are administrative units that are governed directly by the central government or the union government of India. India has 8 union territories. Now, let us name the union territories of India. Firstly, we have Jammu and Kashmir with its capital at Srinagar during summer season and Jammu during winter season. Then we have Ladakh with its capital at Leh during summer and Kargil during winter. Then we have Chandigarh with its capital at Chandigarh. Well, Delhi is another important union territory of India with its capital at New Delhi. Then we have the union territory of Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu. Together, they are considered as one single union territory and their capital is at Daman in both the cases. Then we have the union territory of Puducherry with its capital at Puducherry. Also, the two islands which are the part of Indian subcontinent, namely Andaman and Nicobar Islands and Lakshadweep, are considered as union territories. So, Andaman and Nicobar Islands lie to the east of mainland India and its capital is at Port Blair, while Lakshadweep lie to the west of mainland India and its capital is at Kavaratti. So, these are the union territories of India and altogether there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These two are 1, Lakshadweep 6, Puducherry 7 and Andaman and Nicobar 8. So, altogether there are 8 union territories in India. Now, as mentioned previously, the union territories are comparatively smaller in size than the states. The only exception being the union territories of Ladakh and Jammu and Kashmir. Now, let me tell you that these two union territories were earlier one single state. However, recently they have been divided into two separate union territories for political reasons. Now, among all these union territories, can you name the most important one? Well, the most important union territory is Delhi, officially called the National Capital Territory of Delhi. It is the most important union territory because it contains New Delhi, which is the capital of the country. So, this brings us to the end of today's lesson on India. In this lesson, we mainly focused on the size, population and political divisions of India. India is the 7th largest country in the world and also the 2nd most populous country in the world. Then we discussed that India's population is not only huge but diverse as well. So therefore, this vast country is divided into several smaller states and union territories for the ease of administration. Altogether, there are 28 states in India and 8 union territories. So that's all about today's lesson on political divisions of India. In our next lesson, we shall be focusing on the physiographic divisions of India. We shall first start with the northern mountains. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon. You can also register for free at DeltaStep.com or download the DeltaStep app to learn one-to-one with our amazing teachers or to get access to our 5,000 amazing videos as per your school syllabus. Master each topic with our adaptive practice technology. Get million-plus questions with step-by-step solutions and unlimited mock tests. Get all your doubts resolved instantly. Learn via games and win amazing prizes like PlayStations and iPads. So at DeltaStep, learning is not just fun and easy, but it's rewarding too. So register for free now.